Hey guys, I'm Kate. I'm one of your 4 caution administrators, and my last video was, I would say, a little outdated, but that's kind of an understatement. So I decided to make this video before I head out to Seattle tomorrow. I am going to see Drake, and if any of you guys know me, my caution name is kind of a hint to it. I love that man. He is talented, he is gorgeous, and I think a lot more people should be open to more genres of music like rap, which is what he's in. Rap, hip-hop, R&B, that kind of thing. I actually grew up on it. Speaking of which, I'm 20 years old. I've been role playing for a long time. It's been way too long. 9 years. Since I was 11. I started off on the charm sites, and pretty much if you asked me anything about Charmed, I would know. I could tell you. I've watched every episode probably multiple times. I lost track. And that's how I got into this. My first real life site was a place called New York High, which was ran by one of my first friends, Lila, which is how I got introduced to caution. I wasn't real big on activity at first, but kind of fell into it when I decided, hey, you know, I hate using other people's stuff. Not that it's not gorgeous, but I've always been the kind of independent type to make my own things, use them, and then let other people use them. So that's kind of what I started doing, and I haven't really stopped. I think my over 8,000 posts kind of either shows my lack of a life, which is sadly kind of true at the moment, or my dedication to caution. Either way is fine. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I never have been. I'm usually very shy in front of cameras. A lot of the people who talk to me regularly would probably laugh at that fact, like Summer or Nana, or Kayla. Any of you guys would be able to just laugh at that, because if it's one thing, I'm not shy online. I like to speak my opinions and make my voice heard, just because in real life I'm very shy. I'm very, laid back. I don't really put myself in the center of things, and that's kind of how it's like. So I'm not like Addie and Nana. I can't just be a super funny. It's not happening. What else? Oh, graphics. I've been designing off and on since 2005, and wasn't really dedicated to it until about 3 years ago. I started off on Paint Shop Pro, which, let me tell you, is an amazing program, but I'm forced to admit, Paint Shop owns my heart now. I can't let go of it. I'm on it all the time. Whenever my computer's on, it's on. Like, currently, it's there. You should see it, but I'm not gonna bother moving the camera. So, coding, I haven't really been doing it that long, actually. This is where I get to give a shout out to SDS, and if any of you guys know what that is, it's So Damn Shallow. It's a great site by Bree and Tilly. I started kind of doing editing of codes a long time ago, but I would stare at a code for so long and be like, oh my god, what is that? That is so confusing. And then I'd, want to bash my head into a wall or something. But, so when SDS came out, I was very hesitant on joining, but I did, and I've been learning a lot. I've got DoHTML down, HTML itself, CSS, which it's pretty much HTML just converted. And yeah, I'm doing good in it, and I hope to expand that. My original aspiration for college was to become a journalist. I love writing. I always have. Writing has always been my escape from anything online or in real life, anything. But I look at the media now and I'm like, seriously? This is how you guys use your life? Downing other people? I mean, yes, some celebrities are stupid. You have to admit that. Some of them are. But when you trash someone's life just for pure amusement or money, it's ridiculous. And I didn't want to get into that kind of business anymore. I'm trying to lean towards working at a daycare because I love kids. I am the youngest of 5, and the second youngest is 7 years older than me, so I kind of felt like an only child growing up because the others were never around. And I have 11 nieces and nephews. 9 nieces, 2 nephews, and it is crazy. My first nephew was born when I was 7 years old, and I have been helping take care of them ever since then. And so if anyone knows anything about me, it's that I love kids, and my biggest thing is I want to be a mom someday. But yeah, that's kind of boring information. Oh, can you guys hear that? Drake's playing in the background. Not sure if you already figured that out, but couldn't help it. He's been kind of playing non-stop for like the last couple of weeks since I purchased my Bumbershoot tickets. And if any of you guys are ever in the Seattle area during the summer, especially September, go to Bumbershoot. It is fantastic. And another great thing is PAX. It's the Penny Arcade Expo. It's very awesome for anyone who loves video games, and I assure you it is worth the time, it is worth the money. What else? Oh, I'm a texting fiend. I have a cell phone. Yeah, you know, one of these pretty little things. And yes, Drake is my background, actually. My friend Mars sent that to me. Marzi, I miss you. She's hardly been online lately, but yeah. I hardly ever call anyone. I'm always texting. My inbox is ridiculous. I have 163 right now. That's just from like 2 days. Yeah. Soda. Brought to you by my Workford Mire. Yeah, that's cheap. It's like 60 cents for this bottle. Yeah, I don't really have much else to go off. Oh, I'm engaged. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know that. If you've ever heard me talk about my fiance Josh, we have been together almost 3 years. It's kind of been a roller coaster ride for us, but we're making it, we're getting there. And yeah, I just want to do one thing. I want to show that I am not intimidating. I love everyone unless you do something that makes me mad, and usually it's hard to do that unless you are attacking someone. Even if it's just verbally, I hate harassment, I hate fighting, I hate all that kind of thing. So if you think I'm intimidating and you are hesitant to talk to me, please don't. Please just talk to me, get to know me, because trust me, I'm a lot nicer than a lot of you guys seem to think I am. I've heard the whole Kay is intimidating thing one too many times, and I just want to try to break that facade for whatever reason. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And yeah, this is boring now. I should be packing, but I'm not. My suitcase is actually empty. It's got like 2 papers in it. Here. Yeah, see that? 2 papers. Oh, actually it's 3. It's directions and our map for Bumbershoot. That's kind of messy. The whole packing kind of thing. But yeah. I think that is the end of this video because I'm just boring, you know I am. If any of you guys ever do want to talk to me, get to know me, I have Twitter, I have Facebook, I have Formspring, I have Tumblr, I pretty much have everything. I do have AOL instant messaging, but I never use it. Never. I hate it so much. I deleted it off my computer. But MSN, it's my best friend. I'm on it all the time. I can even access it from my phone. So if you want to get to know me, you need to contact me, PM me for my MSN, and I will sure be willing to give it to you. Alright? So that's me, you guys. And I am out. I need to get packing.